you, I think, are we doing that or the rings? Oh, we are doing the big deal. Okay, got it. So in the meantime, we've got a beautiful Byzantine bracelet that we have as a big deal. It's brand new today. Listen to this. It's a brand new. It's all in 14 karat yellow or white gold. But this is actually 14 karat gold. It is not sterling silver to look like gold. It is actual gold. It is also in the most beautiful, complex, extraordinary kind of weave that is done, and these are done beautifully. This comes from Adorna, which is a factory that we use out of Turkey, and I will tell you right now, nobody does a Byzantine like Adorna does, and it is just weaving these links in and out and over and under and in and through and whatever. It's just, you can't find where it starts and you can't find where it ends. It's brand new today. 7.2 grams, which is a great gram weight, by the way, for a bracelet, because these are going to be in small, average, and large. Small is 6.5 to 7 inches, average 7 to 7.5 inches, and large 7.5 to 8 inches. Anywhere around that 7-inch mark with 7 grams of gold is a substantial bracelet. So with that being said, normally this would be $1,333. We are saving you $333 to bring it down to just under $1,000. That comes down to 5 monthly payments of $200 a month. However, if you have a Q card, you can put it on special financing, and it will be 12 months special financing. And that's about $83 a month that you can pay instead of $200 a month. 83 can be a lot easier, and you can own the Byzantine you've always wanted. So let's bring in Stacy Perlman. I'm bringing my wrists up because I want you to see my beautiful, beautiful Byzantines. They are my favorite. Anybody who knows me, anybody who's watched me in any time within the last 37 years knows that I love the Byzantine bracelet. And it doesn't matter to me if it's in white gold or yellow gold. Both are spectacular. And it's hard to find the white gold. People just don't do that very often, but QVC does it. And that's why it's nice to be able to have that option. Stacy, how are you today? Stacy Perlman, a wonderful jewelry expert. She's been in the jewelry business really her whole entire life.
Hi, Mary Beth. So happy to be here with you today.
You too. Your grandmother had a jewelry store. And so, wasn't it your grandmother?
My grandmother had the longest running boutique in the Waldorf Astoria in New York City for 53 years. I used to go in the stroller with her up and down New York City, all the avenues, buying jewelry with her. She says from the time I was a baby, I was buying with her.
That is so great. Well, so you know jewelry inside and out. What makes this Byzantine bracelet so special?
Well, Byzantine is one of the most loved of the handmade chains. And what's special about Byzantine is all the craftsmanship, all the labor that goes into creating that bracelet. And you spoke to the fact that we use Adorna, our beloved vendor over 25 years, to get the best of the best in the world of Byzantine direct out of Turkey. That's a beautiful shot showing you what makes our big deal today so special. So all of these links have been high polished, but then a third of them have been diamond cut for this glitter effect, which is quite difficult because then our expert craftsmen need to weave them together. So it's 4-in-1 chain, meaning every link has to pass through 4 other links.
Wow.
And you need the symmetry of those beautiful high polished links with that hand tooled diamond cut links. The bracelet, when it has been finished, also went through this stamping process to give it this domed effect. So there actually is a flatter side that will feel so lovely against the wrist. But it also is giving this Byzantine, instead of a flat look, a nice domed, higher profile look on the wrist.
I agree, and I like that. You know, it's one of the reasons why this is so gorgeous, because there have been a lot of other Byzantines that have almost been what I would call compressed. And so they'll have a flat side, they'll have a domed side, but the dome is compressed as well. This has so much 3D, if I can put it that way, so three-dimensional that it has this beautiful heft to it. It's substantial. You know, I was talking about the gram weight having 7.2 grams. And by the way, let me just put it this way. The small has 7.2 grams. The average has 7.8 grams. And the large has 8.5 grams. So it's really substantial. We always said, you know, if you could get 1 gram per inch on a bracelet going around your wrist, you had a substantial bracelet. And that's what this is. I mean, between the small, the average, and large, you've got anywhere from 7.2 to 8.6 grams of 14 karat gold.
And on the, I'm going to give you another mind-blowing statistic. On the average size, there are 150 links that have all been hand woven. Very difficult to do. Those are smaller circular links, so you really need an expert craftsmanship going in to do the weaving, each link hand by hand. And then 50 of those links have all been woven through with the diamond cut links. Mary Beth showed you those beautiful end caps, nice thick end caps, and that oversized lobster claw clasp, all done in 14 karat gold, and really match the size and integrity of that Byzantine chain, which is absolutely beautiful. There is so much like light just radiating off of those links, and the marriage between the sleek cleanness of those high polished links that have all been high polished by hand, contrasted against the texture of that glitter-like, diamond-like texture, the diamond cutting, is absolutely beautiful.
It really is. These are stunning pieces, no doubts about it, and also super easy to wear. You look at what this looks like on the wrist. When you have it on your wrist, it's one of those that stands out. Now, I like to mix my Byzantine bracelets with other like bangle bracelets, things like that. So you can do that as well. Or you can mix it with other chain bracelets. But I'll tell you, to me, it's one of the most sophisticated, one of the most elegant, one of the most beautiful bracelets you can get. And that's what the Byzantine is. We're bringing you a brand new one. Brand new, that's rare, let me tell you. It really is rare. And not only that, it should be $1,333. We're bringing it to you at a much smaller price. We're taking $333 off of our own price to bring it down to less than $1,000. I want to give you some quantities. Remember, you can choose white gold, 14 karat white gold, or 14 karat yellow gold. Now, if you want the yellow gold, how many in the small average? We've got 2 sizes. So the yellow gold in small average. Oh, I'm sorry, there's small, average, and large. I was getting confused between, yes, I apologize. Okay, so fewer than 100 in each size with the yellow gold. And in the white gold, 2 dozen in small, 50 in the average, 3 dozen in the large. And we just kicked it off. This is it. And it's going to be on throughout the entire day. So if you're going to get it, I want to remind you of one thing. You can put it on 5 monthly payments of $200 a month, or you can use our own, and that's with any major credit card, or you can use our Q card and put this on 12-month special financing. Get it right away. Pay for it over 12 months at $83 a month. That is really, really good when we're talking genuine 14 karat gold in a Byzantine, as heavy as it is. Stacy, we're going to see you again in a little bit, hun.
See you soon.
Okay. In the meantime, this ring keeps catching people's eye.